Look at that, y'all. Hi, Aquarius. How you doing? I ran out of candle, so I decided to take one of the candles I make. This is I make this candle. I make all kind of candles actually, but we'll get into that. Okay, I make a lot of stuff, but I ran out of candles, so I decided to go in there and take the candle I made. This is autumn spice, which I don't really like, but I need a candle, a white candle, preferably. But a candle nonetheless is the candle. How are you today, Aquarius? I hope you're doing well. We're going to do you versus you spreads this week. And actually, I think it's a good idea. So I don't really like it because it's like an ass kicking, but I think it's good for us as individuals. So I might start doing these at the last week of each month. Okay. And I figured out how to go live. So I'm going live and still got to process the video, still has to process. So I'm going to start off with the Psychic Tarot Oracle and get you some beginner messages to start off the read. So let's see what we got for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius. Oh, I wanted to make sure I go live because I just did the Capricorn read and I had this big old glare of light. So I want to make sure I'm not doing the same thing to y'all. Okay. So there we go. I do got a little light. If I turn it like that, does that make it a little better? Okay, but it's not the worst. Like I had the sun in the corner for Capricorn, and I'm sorry for that because I didn't even notice. They didn't complain. Bless their heart. What we have for Aquarius, please? Spiritual opening messages for Aquarius. That card kind of flew off on the bottom. But, gosh, I'm not going to keep those, but I am going to keep that one. And it says patience and planning, but we got to get one more. Let's get one more. Spiritual opening messages for Aquarius, please. Okay. We have conflict and defeat, and we have patience and planning. So, I feel like for you, Aquarius, for some of you guys, you could be dealing with some energy of feeling conflicted and defeated. Okay, feeling like you've tried this and you've tried that and nothing is working for whatever this is, or you are feeling defeated and conflicted because of patience and planning, because maybe the situation is requiring more patience than you want to give it. Okay, maybe you feel like you've done all you can do and your hands are tired. Your hands are tired. Your hands are tired. Your hands are tired. Maybe your hands are tired. I don't know why I said that. Your hands are tired and you're throwing in the white flag. So, but we're gonna get out on the left side. We got two different decks of cards here. We're gonna get out on the left side what is Aquarius doing currently, and that will represent you, what you're doing now. What have you done in November? And then we'll get out on the right side. What should Aquarius be doing? Okay, what have you done? I mean, what do you need to be doing versus what you're doing? Okay, and that'll be for what you're going to be working on doing in December. And then we'll ask in the middle, what can Aquarius do to bridge the gap? Like if there's okay, so this is what I told Capricorn. Okay, if Aquarius is skipping right now, they need to be running. Okay. Well, I ain't say exactly that, but this is an example. If Aquarius is skipping right now, but what they're saying Aquarius needs to be doing is running, well, how can Aquarius bridge this gap between skipping and running? Well, Aquarius can just get to running. Okay, basically. So what can we get here for what Aquarius is doing? Messages for Aquarius and what they should be doing. Okay. We got for Aquarius and what they're doing currently for you versus you spread. Aquarius and what they should be doing for you versus you. One more. Oh, there's so many. I would hate to have to yell at my kids on this live video, so I hope it just go away from my door with all that. Okay. Oh. It's the Nine of Cups. I was hoping it flipped and did all that flipping and come, but it still landed in reverse. Okay, so what we have now? We have the Ten of Wands, the Devil, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, Aquarius, what is this? Okay, I feel like you're dealing with some heaviness in your energy. Okay, or there are burdens that need to be put down, and I feel like there are definitely burdens that need to be put down. And what are the burdens of this toxicness, this toxic energy? What is this? I feel like it's fear for you. I feel like it's fear and a loss of hope. Okay, I feel like this here in the upright, it is a wish and a hope, and I feel like that you have lost hopes for something, and that I feel like because of fear is creeping in, and I feel like you currently right now, you're needing to put the burden down of fear or feeling hopeless or losing hope in some situation because it requires patience and planning. Okay, and you're feeling conflicted and defeated, but you're needing to know that you just need to this requires patience and planning. So but in the meantime you're feeling conflicted and defeated and you should not be, I feel. But let's get out on the other side what you should be doing. So but currently I feel like you should be putting down the burdens. You should be working on putting down these burdens of not having hope because you're afraid something won't turn out the way you think it should, or you're maybe you're controlling the situation. Maybe you're trying to control it because you want it to turn out in a certain way. But some burdens need to be put down, and I feel like either you needing to work on it or you are working on it. Because we asked what you're currently doing. So either you're currently holding on to something heavy um, that makes you fearful and causes you to feel unhopeful, or you're currently putting down this heaviness that causes you to feel unhopeful and fearful. So, but let's get this other deck out and see what we can get on what you should be doing. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of fear though. I feel fear. I feel an energy of fear. I don't feel like, when people see the devil, they think, well, a lot of it is toxic. The devil is toxic, but he also installs fear in people, and he it's an illusion, like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna get this, or I'm not gonna, so, or this ain't gonna turn out like I wanted to, and that's this unhopeful energy. So I feel like that energy is weighing heavy on you, and I feel like you are working on putting it down and letting this burden go. But I don't. Let's just see what you need to do. Okay, let's talk about that. We might clarify that. I don't know. I didn't do any clarifying in the Capricorn, but I want to make sure I'm clear on this whole thing over here. Are you putting these burdens down, or is this heavy energy that you're carrying? Like, that's what I need to know about this Ten of Wands here. So that's a Four of Wands. We'll keep it to the flip. Messages for what Aquarius should be doing. I don't think I could pause this, but I'm gonna have to get some ads on this video, y'all. And I'm so sorry in advance. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that, guys. My daughter is a brat, and whatever, you got kids, right? I don't know. Okay, but anyway, we got the star card on the bottom, okay? And I feel like that's you, okay? You're working, and what you should be doing, okay? It says what you should be doing is working on stability and following your intuition to ending the situation. And I'm assuming it's this situation that's heavy, okay, that causes you doubt and unhope, okay? But I want to clarify this Ten of Wands right here. What's this Ten of Wands right here? What's the heaviness or the burdens that need to go down? Or Aquarius keeping the burdens down, or is there some heaviness they're carrying? What is this Ten of Wands, please? For Aquarius. Ten of Wands. What's the 10 of Wands here? And then we got the deception on the bottom. Something's deceptive. The Lovers in reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords. I'm kind of trying to think back to which I've been having. I don't really know, but this here is seeing, okay, we could read this a couple of different ways, okay? The heaviness is a decision, okay, that possibly is not being made or has been made, okay, to cut something out, to something that you love possibly. That's probably with the 10 of Wands. It's something that you need to cut out that you love, okay, and you haven't did it, and that's why it's so heavy on you. And over here, saying what you need to do is follow your intuition to end the situation, okay, to work on your stability, because obviously this situation don't provide no stability. It provides coldness, calculation. I mean, I don't know if this is you that's in this energy right now, or this is the person, but this person this person acts on truth. And then logically, I feel like, look, this is logic and emotion, and your logic looks like it's, I ain't saying that the king is more powerful than the queen, but he kind of is. So it looks like your logic, your thoughts are overpowering your emotions. And I feel like they kind of need to, because a decision needs to be made here, or maybe your logic needs to come down a little bit and stop overpowering your emotion, because a decision needs to be made here. But something's heavy, and it's basically on the heart and the mind, whatever this is. So let me get out this deck one more on this 10 of Wands, because I still don't know what it is. I just know that it's heavy and it was weighing on your mind and your heart. But you know what it is, don't you? So I really don't need to know what it is. But I'm going to get one more clarifier on this 10 of Wands out this deck. And then I need to know one about the Lovers on the reverse. 10 of Wands. What is it for Aquarius? What is this 10 of Wands that they're currently dealing with? 10 of Wands. Oh, it's a cycle closure. You're working on closing out something. Something's over, and it needs to be over. It's finished, and you're working on closing it out and sailing in the calm waters with the 6 of Swords. What is this Lover's card reverse, though? The Emperor fell out. Lover's card reverse. Lover's reverse. Because in the upright, the Lovers is a decision. And in the reverse, it looks like you're not. It's a decision that needs to be over. And it looks like you're not taking action. That's what it looks like when I asked about the Lovers card. They gave me the Emperor first, okay? The Emperor takes charge, okay? The Lovers is in the reverse. It's a decision made. I mean, the Lovers upright is a decision made. In the reverse, it looked like you're not making a decision, okay? In the reverse, you not making a decision to take charge. 2 of Wands, decision. What are you not doing? You're not making a decision to take charge of this new beginning that needs to be had. Why? Because you need to make an ending. And something is weighing heavy on your mind and your heart in this ending. That's why you putting it off. And you feeling not so hopeful about it. Maybe it's a leap of faith that needs to be taken, but a look like a promising new beginning is ahead. Okay, and you got all the tools you need to manifest. And look at that, the Empress. She down there and the Emperor come out. That's a good new beginning right there. So I don't know what's holding you back from Emperor Empress, but it's Emperor Empress. Ain't nothing worth that. Okay, nothing worth being held back from that. So that's what it says over here. Currently, we got you needing to work on stability, because look at that person. If you look in this card, she reaching for a person that she can't get to. A person that can't. She's coming. She's going somewhere, and she wants to bring him, but he can't go. So you could be trying to hold on to somebody and bring somebody with you that can't go where you going. Okay, so your best bet is to shut up. I'm sorry, because the High Priestess, I say that because she shuts up. She's quiet. She got plans. She knows stuff, and she don't say nothing. Okay, your best bet, I say that lightly. I ain't being rude or nothing, because she does that. She shuts up. Your best bet is to shut up and follow your path, because you know it's the ending. You know ending has to take place. It needs to take place. It's going to take place, no matter how long you hold it off. Okay, so that's what you currently says. It says you currently need to be focusing on your stability because somebody can't go where you going. Follow your intuition, keep it on the hush, and work on this ending because there's a brand new beginning it's in the big head of you. Okay, it has the emperor and the empress in it. Oh, y'all, what is this Nine of Wands reverse? When my videos, like this one's 5 minutes and a half, 15 and a half minutes, that's not long enough. I need to get a little bit closer to 30. So let's keep clarifying, okay? Because, I mean, we got something to ask about in the middle, though. I forgot to ask, what can we do to bridge the gap? I haven't forgot, but I just kind of want to make sure everything is clear. Nine of Cups reverse is what we're clarifying. Yeah. The Nine of Cups reverse is saying that it's the Eight of Cups that you need to be walking away. Nine of Cups reverse is also the Eight of Cups. If you're down at 9, reverse down to the Eight of Cups, okay? Eight of Cups, you need to be walking away. Coming out of confusion. Walking away from being an option. Because right now it shows that you're wounded, you've been through a lot, but you're still willing to stand up and fight. But I feel like all of a sudden something's gonna click and you just gonna walk away. But currently I feel like you still that's what you're doing now. You're working on walking away because something is clicking. Something is gonna all of a sudden click and you're gonna be some kind of energy shift. Some kind of energy gonna come in here and click for you. And be like, you know what? I'm walking away. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I've been through my experience. I gained what I need to gain. And look at this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups, she's pouring out her emotion. So you like, fuck this love, leap of faith. That's what gets you to this Ace of Pentacles. And maybe the leap of faith is what scares you. That's what ultimately boils down to. You're scared of some leap of faith that you need to be taking. But guess what? You just got to have confidence, baby, because Queen of Wands is right there. That's the confidence you need to embody to overcome this fear. Because the Queen of Wands, she ain't scared of shit. She's confident and she's bold. Excuse me, guys. So let's see, what can Aquarius do? What can Aquarius do to get from where they are to where they need to be? What can Aquarius do to get from where they are to where they need to be? Aquarius and what they can do to get from where they are to where they need to be. What can Aquarius do to get from where they are to where they need to be? I heard restrict. I heard restrict when the strength card come out. I'm hearing restrict. And then we got the Three of Cups. So that restrict yourself from reconciliation with somebody. And then we got the Magician in reverse. Yeah, I feel like and maybe even if it's not a reconciliation with somebody that you love, that you're in a relationship, it could be a friend or somebody that you just have in your energy on a regular basis that keeps you. That's not good for your energy, okay? Not good for your energy. And I feel like you need to restrict yourself from somebody that you have in your energy. You need to be restricting yourself from them. Yourself needs to be restricted because this person pulls from you. Okay, and the magician can't do nothing in the reverse. He manifests upright in the reverse. He's a trickster. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody that's a trickster. And also in the reverse, he's missing tools he needs to manifest. Okay, so I feel like somebody in your energy could be affecting your tools that you have that you use to manifest. I feel like they could be acting as a blockage. Okay, a blockage in your life. You could have a blockage in your life, and you need to have strength to resist, or move forward, or stand in your power. Okay, something makes you feel, yes, bored, conflicted, defeated. Another four, all the fours. Look, it makes you feel bored. Whatever this is that makes you feel bored, that makes you feel off. We'll say that you need to retreat from it because it's no good. It's no good. It's no good. What's this magician? Let's ask about this magician in the reverse. What's this magician in the reverse for Aquarius? Magician in the reverse. Oh, all the cards come out. Hermit in reverse. Princess of Swords in the reverse. The magician in the reverse, I feel, is you, Aquarius. I feel like it's you. It's you and your refusal or your lack. Maybe you're not, I won't say refusal, I'll say lack because maybe you can't see it yet. But you need a perspective that you ain't got. Okay? A perspective about how you experienced enough here, how your lesson, you learned it here. And unless you want to repeat a lesson that you've learned already, then you need to figure out how to make this like this, because this here is a new perspective game to see to see what experience has taught, to see that there is somewhere greater that you're going, and you learn what you learned here, and that's all that you really needed to do. Okay, so now you're going to be headed to reassess, thinking, okay, well, you assessing and reassessing because you ain't did it. No offense, but you haven't did it right. Not if you still haven't got the perspective. This whole everything that's happening is made to shift this perspective to like this, to change your mind, to looking at something, the way you look at it, to something completely different. But right here, you're still not doing it. And whatever it is, you're gaining it from experience with the Hermit. Okay? But you're assessing, you're reassessing, you're being in the energy of assessing and thinking about it and going over it again because something was missed. Something was missed because it's blocking you from this Ace of Cups here. Or something was missed to possess you to think that you are supposed to have this Ace of Cups. Okay? But I feel like it's a blockage to keep you from this abundance of overflowing in love that you have for yourself, that you should have for yourself, and that somebody else could have for you. But now if you're dealing with this person just blocking you and being heavy on you and holding you up, being causing a blockage in your life, conflicting you. Look at that, keeping you stuck and held down. That's all that person is doing, keeping you confused. And it's time to close that out. Okay, even though you don't know, maybe you're comfortable here. Okay, but it's time to go. So let's see, what advice can we get for Aquarius for the spread? Advice for Aquarius for this spread. Advice for Aquarius for this spread. And the first card is the Nine of Swords. The nightmare is over. This is when you're waking up from a nightmare, when you're coming out of an illusion if you're in one. But this is the nightmare. This is you waking up from the nightmare, and it's telling you to smell the coffee. Pinch yourself because you're not dreaming. Wake up. You're dreaming, or maybe you are dreaming. Wake the hell up from this nightmare that you've been stuck in. That's what that's saying, because it's got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, it's real happiness ahead of you in your future with the Three of Wands. Okay? Waiting, possibly tired of waiting on you. Look at him. He's sitting there waiting on you, and you held up with the fuck boy, fuck girl. Sorry. But I'm just saying that you, if you haven't realized yet, there will be a powerful realization. But I feel like a tower is this is an advice, though. So a tower is here. Okay? I feel like something needs to be destroyed, is what it's saying. Something needs to be torn apart, built, and reconstructed based on some stuff. You need to be working on tearing this down and building up a whole new foundation for yourself. Okay? Thus sails you into calmer waters and releases you for being stuck to a nightmare. Okay? To stress, to anxiety, to ungrateful ass people. You waking up. You smelling the coffee is what that is what it's telling you, to smell the coffee. Wake up, smell the coffee, unstuck yourself from the situation, move on to calmer waters. Tear the whole bitch down and rebuild it back up with some people that you could depend on. Some people that's going to be there. Some people that's going to love you. Some people that's going to care for you. Ten of Cups, people that's going to wait for you and think about you and build and be methodical with you. People that's going to put the work in when it's coming to moving forward and take action, take leadership when it comes to Aquarius. Okay, that's what you're talking. That's what you're gonna be dealing with. But you gotta leave all this shit behind you. Okay, so we're gonna get you one last thing before we get up out of here. Okay, and that's gonna be the animals. The animals, I like, y'all. You know the animals. The optimal oracles. These people. These babies here. And then we're going to let y'all go, okay? What spiritual outcome messages do we have for Aquarius, please? Spiritual guidance outcome for Aquarius. Spiritual guidance outcome for Aquarius. Spiritual guidance outcome for Aquarius, please. Okay. Dang, it's a card down on the floor. The Hierophant. Where did that go? I don't know, y'all. Did y'all see that card fly? Because I sure didn't. But the Hierophant, that's what I was just, and then we can just put it where I want to put it, okay? Because it came out, I don't know how long ago. But I was just telling you, you got somebody trying to love you, right? Let's call it confirmation. Because we just went through this whole bottom of the deck where we got happiness waiting on you in the future. Somebody that's going to wait and be patient. Somebody that's going to put the work in. Somebody that's going to move forward. Somebody's going to take the lead and leadership when it comes to you, okay? Somebody's going to bring you a higher level of commitment and possibly even a higher knowledge, okay? But I just feel like follow your intuition. That's the best thing that you can really do out here. But this is the card. Spirit has a plan that I picked up off the floor. I'm going to get some one more at least. What else we have for Aquarius? Two more at least, I'm sorry. What are the messages for Aquarius, please? Bring a gentle touch. That might be a little hard for you considering what you come out of. You might be trying your hardest to be gentle, but I feel like, and maybe you're not being gentle with yourself. Maybe you feeling like you're beating yourself up because of whatever reason. And I feel like you shouldn't do that because we all have to go through things, and there's sucky things sometimes, but it's God building us into who we are. And once you get to where you're going, you'll love it. You'll be very appreciative of it. Okay? Because that all boils down to Spirit having a plan, the first card to come out, because God always knows. Okay? It says to bring a gentle touch, but that's here in the reverse. So I feel like you possibly are not being gentle with yourself, maybe even others. Maybe you got a little bitter streak going on for some of you. Okay? But be gentle. Bring a gentle touch is what it's telling you. Be gentle with people. Be gentle with yourself. Okay, and what does that say? It is time to let go. It's something that you need to let go that you're not let going. Letting go. It's time to let go is what that's telling you. If it was in the reverse, you let it go. But right here, you haven't let it go. Aquarius, and you need to let it go, sweetie. Okay, because it's time for a beginner's mind. It's time for a fresh start and a new opportunity. Okay, fresh start and a new opportunity. Fresh start and a new opportunity. It's time. So it's time to let go. And until you let go, you can't get to what is for you after the fact because you can't bring this with you. See what I'm saying? That's what I was just telling you earlier. You can't bring this. This person can't come with her, even though she's reaching. So this person can't go with you. Okay. Something can't go. Now I say it's not a person. It's a way of being. Something that you refusing to let go gotta go. And you ain't doing it. Okay. So I'm here to let you guys know you gotta let it go. Okay. So with that being said, Aquarius, I love you guys. Okay. And like the video if this resonated with you. Leave some comments if you want. I mean, if y'all wanted to comment, y'all to comment it by now. But I'm saying it anyway because people gonna watch it after this. Okay, once it processes. Okay. So yeah, love you guys. I hope it helps. So until next time. Namaste. Good luck. Happy holidays.